Is it the year of the dragon? I like these watches. Are they hot? Trump has been beating up on China. How does that make you feel? Do you know karate?
Why are conservatives, when they take a stab at comedy, so remarkably unfunny?
You know, I've always wanted to be a hilarious news reporter, just like Jesse Waters.
Oh.
So today I'm going to pitch him segment ideas I think he'll really like. I love this. Yay. I love this. Oh, I just thought of this really funny joke. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. It's pretty good, right? Pretty good. It's racist like you like.
Shout out to the Good Liars for trolling this racist tree stump right to his face.
What are you two crazy bitches talking about? Jesus. What are you talking about? You want to arrest people who are different than you politically? Tulsi Gabbard? She's a member of our military. She's a former congresswoman, a Democrat. You just don't like her, so you want to arrest her? You want to arrest Tucker Carlson, the very dapper Tucker Carlson. What are you saying? You guys are nuts. You're just nuts. I only agreed to do this show because I thought that Whoopi was sane. She was good. Sister Act 2. Anna's just nuts. I don't even know what she's doing here. The other one's a racist. There's the drunk one. What are we all doing here? You people are everything that you've come to hate. You know that?
The most perplexing.
Is that Dave Rubin?
Yes.
Painfully unfunny. Thus, he found a home on the right.
For me, watching it as a one-trick pony with no sense of history or empathy, I found it somewhat confusing and upsetting, but I also didn't know that you were going to be talking about Marian Wright Edelman and actual policy, so I really appreciate that video exists to give me a comfortable pivot point to talk about something that doesn't require me to do any actual analysis.
And you've come up with a way to solve it,
I do my part. It's appropriate you're here in LA because the red and the blue states are now probably as balkanized as the Crips and the Bloods, quite frankly. I think it's just like we can still be friends, but we can't live together anymore. So I came up with an idea for the country to break up. I think we need 2 border walls. I think that there's a West Coast and an East Coast, and then there's in the middle. I would make that country on the left, you see, California, Washington, and Oregon, and then open it up to Mexico, too. Let them max out and call it Mexico. Then up in the right-hand side, you have the bubble. That's where all the Northeast corridor, where all the intellectuals live. Call that the bubble. Then you might want to put something around Chicago, maybe a little mini wall there.
Of course, Dennis Miller, who only revived his career by pivoting to the right as well, gets spots with Rupert Murdoch's news network, which reminds us.
Like every Fox News dad, my dad watches Fox every night until he can't. That's how long they watch.
Nothing but facts here.
So it goes L, G, B, and then T. Skip the T's, don't need that headache. I tell you, I'm so nervous, I don't even feel comfortable talking about trans fats.
Yeah, you're right. Trans.
If you want to go from a mono to a polyunsaturated, that is your journey, and I support it. Look what they did to Chappelle. You cross the T's, they will dot your I.
Another bloke who took the easy route was this dude, where he makes unfunny jokes about the trans community, which, by the way...
I went on a date with my first trans man. It was fun. I didn't know he was trans from his profile, but, you know, in person I figured it out, but I didn't give a... I'm too poor to have a phobia, okay? As long as you identify as a man who's paying this check... It went south when the bill came and his card declined. So long story short, he pays the bill. He says, Eva, I had a great time. I would love to take you out again. I said, absolutely not. He got offended. He's like, I thought we had a great time. Don't tell me you're transphobic. I said, no, baby, I don't date the poor. I'm poor. What the f*** we gonna do together? What, you gonna start? I said, first of all, that's poor planning on your end. Why didn't you transition into a rich man? Right? So your trans actions can go through.
can clearly be done. Follow Eva Evans Comedy on TikTok for more of her shtick.
There's good news, though, Keith and Kevin. There's good news. This morning, Gavin Newsom announced that Feinstein's replacement in the Senate is going to be...
Don't say it.
By the way, no, we had them.
It's her name. We have to say it.
We did, and we researched it just because we don't want to, look, it's important cultural differences. Lafonza Butler, now, which also Lafonza Butler in Swahili means nothing. It's a made-up name. Lafonza means nothing. It's something that African Americans, Black Americans make up and actually has no meaning. You guys can fact check me on that below.
Yeah, they're great at making up names.
Yeah,
they've butchered American names.
One of them forgot the name of. They were watching Happy Days. Like, I like that one with the leather jacket. What's the one who hits the jukebox? Lafonza. The Fonz? Lafonza. That's your name. I don't like. Shut up. That's your name.
Again, painfully awful humor from none other than a man who is seen on security cameras verbally abusing his partner, Steven Crowder.
Steven, do you know that the Spartans are like practice man love with children?
Oh, geez. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. What did I tell you? He was going to do anything he could to avoid. Oh, there he is. Oh, no, Sam Cedar. What a fucking nightmare. Ethan, come on, man. Sam, one thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
Steven? Hold on.
One thing before I go. Can you take off your glasses?
We just want to see.
I just want to see if you take them off. If you have the Velveteen Rabbit buttons. That's the only thing I'm curious about. It's the only interesting part about it.
Or if there's a soul.
Let's
debate. Take off the glasses.
Let's debate, Steven.
Don't hide behind the glasses.
Don't say let's debate, Ethan. You've lost
debate. All right.
Debate the issues. What does it matter who you debate, coward?
All right, good. You guys are good. Thank you.
Coward.
Won't even take off the glasses.
I was right.
All right, yeah, you can
run away.
You run away twice. Cold feet again.
Come on, Steven.
Wow.
And yet, when confronted on his unfunny shtick of the issues, he tucks his tail and runs.
And we've become like rich, troubled teenage girls who are just cutting on our inner thighs now because we don't have chores to do.
Adam Carolla, formerly of The Man Show on Comedy Central, makes appearances on right-wing media to promote his podcast. This is an example of what he offers.
But my prior experience has taught me how these dinners work. If the president laughs, everyone laughs. And if the Fox News table laughs, a little girl just fell off her bike. How you doing, Bill?
And sadly, folks in North Korea, they're reduced to eating grass clippings and tree bark. They wouldn't know a good bowl of deer chili from a bowl of cow droppings. So, yeah, they wouldn't. I'm thankful for good health. Well, except for the aches and pains that my doctor dismisses as an issue of age.
This is a bad joke involving a Huckabee. Let's be real.
And of course we have Sarah Huckabee Sanders. We are graced with Sarah's presence tonight. I have to say I'm a little starstruck. I love you as Aunt Lydia on The Handmaid's Tale. Mike Pence, if you haven't seen it, you would love it. Every time Sarah steps up to the podium, I get excited because I'm not really sure what we're going to get. You know, a press briefing, a bunch of lies, or divided into softball teams. It's shirts and skins, and this time don't be such a little bitch, Jim Acosta. And I'm never really sure what to call Sarah Huckabee Sanders. You know, is it Sarah Sanders? Is it Sarah Huckabee Sanders? Is it Cousin Huckabee? Is it Auntie Huckabee Sanders? Like, what's Uncle Tom but for white women who disappoint other white women? Oh, I know, Aunt Coulter.
This one, you make the call. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYTsports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.